Okay, picture this. A day of hair, a day of care. Sounds amazing, right? If you're a trans, non-binary student, Elevencherry Salon is partnering with several other salons to give you a free booked hair appointment. This amazing event is the child of you both. Tisha McCann, and stylist organizer, and Bailey Stone here with me now, stylists and organizers. Tell us about I Am Me.
So it's basically a day on March 31st, which is Trans Visibility Day, where we're encouraging salons across the Des Moines metro area to offer free services to trans and non-binary students.
And this is an extremely powerful event. We were talking, before the show, the idea of doing someone's hair. You think about when you sit down in a salon chair, that stylist is there to just lift your self-esteem, listen to what you want. How important is that on this specific day?
Yeah, so I think self-expression is a very important thing, especially to everyone, but especially to trans and non-binary children. And so, kind of the reason behind the event is when I was cutting one of my friends' hair who happens to be trans, they told me that it was the first positive salon experience they'd ever had. And so I knew then that there was a need for something like this. There was a need for hairdressers to create a space where trans people can feel comfortable and accepted and get the hair that they've always wanted. And so I think through doing this, we're going to be able to make a lot of people feel good about themselves.
In that person, what was the change in their confidence? Like, what did you see in them when they were done?
Yeah, so it was total night and day. I mean, when they came in, they're kind of like not really making eye contact with anyone, looking at the floor a little bit, and then leaving, they just, big smile on their face. Yeah, just their whole demeanor changed. So it was great to see that impact.
And there's nothing like getting a fresh cut, right?
Absolutely.
It's like you feel like a better person. You're like, okay, I'm me again. It's almost like your birthday or something. You got a little extra, bounce in your step. But we're talking about people that have been so marginalized by society, and to have this day to say that this is for you.
Yeah, we want them to feel like they have support from their community. With all the recent legislation that's been happening, it can feel very isolating. And so to have the support of adults in your community and somebody to really sit and listen and see you and listen to what you're trying to say and to give you a space to be yourself is really important.
You've had a lot of salons just come more and more. So many people partnering. What's the response from salons?
Yeah, we've had great support already. We've got 13 salons signed on, and if any other salons would like to join us, you go to imme.fyi, and we'll have all the information you need there. So we're excited to hopefully get even more support from the community.
I see this growing.
Yeah.
And I see a conversation coming out of it, which is, if not maybe the most important part of this. And then to see people come through and feel accepted, cared for, and just be able to express themselves without someone saying, no, don't do that, right?
Absolutely.
With the salons getting involved, so it's March 31st, you do need to book an appointment.
Yes, if you want to book an appointment, please go to the website. Again, it's imme.fyi, and you can see all the participating salons that are there. We'll be updating them as we get more that join. And you can click on the salon that you want to book with and just ask for an I Am Me service.
So let's say, before we go, a message to someone who has never had a good salon experience and has to get past some anxiety, to kind of get the courage to come up. What do you want them to know?
Yeah, so I wanted to let you know that the community does care about you. You are important to us, and there are stylists out there who are ready to get you feeling good about yourself again and give you the haircut that you've been wanting. And if you have any reservations about going to a new salon, I just want to let everyone know that we've sent out education packets to give salons and stylists tips on how to make this the best experience for all the clients that'll be coming in.
And then same, a quick message to other salons that are considering getting involved. Maybe this is something that's new territory they've never done before. Just a word of encouragement, collaboration.
Yeah, it's an entire demographic of people that sometimes get overlooked. It's a huge void within the cosmetology community, and to educate your stylists and yourselves on how to be a safe salon is really important. So we like to spread that word.
It's a beautiful message to end on. Thank you both for being here.
Thank you so much for having us.
It's very exciting to see this. I can't wait to see how the day unfolds. And I say the sky's the limit with the salons getting involved,
Yeah, thank you so much for having us.
My pleasure. Okay.